Just 2 races remain in the regular season until the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup starts. Hello everybody, welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for tonight's ORB USA 500. 82 laps up here for this event, 42 drivers waiting on pit road to start this thing. Let's get down there and list off your starting lineup. Once again, your points leader Jeff Gordon wins the pole for tonight's race. Then you have there the 2 of Brad Keselowski starting in second. You have there Kyle Larson there looking for a win to lock himself in the chase. Currently trying to get ahead of Jamie McMurray with a win to get himself in there. And you have there Denny Hamlin starting in 4th. Kevin Harvick says this is one of his favorite racetracks, and it shows. He qualifies inside the top 5 in 5th. Then you have their Carl Edwards starting in 6th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has had a phenomenal season so far in 7th. Then your 7-time champion Jimmie Johnson starting in 8th. Then you have their 2nd place in points, Kyle Busch starting in 9th, and Kasey Kahne rounds out the top 10. Now, let's get ready for tonight's starting command.
Drivers, start your engines! You know about our tires, the one on one's got a beat on.
Jeff Gordon currently with an 86-point lead, now down to 91 points with a pole. It'll be interesting to see how tonight goes. Looking for his 4th win tonight. Brad Keselowski looking for his 2nd. Larson looking for his 1st. Denny Hamlin looking for his 2nd. Harvick looking for his 2nd. It's going to be really interesting to see how tonight plays out. All right, boys. Last season was one of the best races of the season. Greg Biffle got the win. Season 1, Harvick crushed the field and managed to hold off Eric on the roll for the win. It's going to be really interesting to see how tonight plays out. All right, 2 races left in the regular season. Pace car going to come down on pit road. 82 laps up here for tonight's race. 42 drivers ready to start this thing. Flagman greeter lay the green flag, and here we go. Green flag at Atlanta. Here in the spectator cam, looking at turn 4, coming to the start finish line, Jeff Gordon leads lap 1. Hamlin trying to get around the 99, the 42, and the 88. 99 storms up to the outside there. Mark Martin in the wall there. There's 3 wide to the outside, now going to get driven around. Harvick now going to jump down to the bottom lane behind the 88 and the 99. Keselowski now to the front of the pack. 80 laps to go here at Atlanta. Keselowski leads Gordon to the inside. Keselowski going to get a monstrous run off of turn 2. Going to sit behind him now. Harvick 3 wide on the bottom. Junior pinches the 99 up top. Harvick going to try to slide it in there. Not going to stick. Never mind, it will. Harvick to the inside of them. Still 3 wide. For 5th, Edwards going to stuff it in the wall. Almost. No momentum for the 99. Harvick going to try to muscle his way around the field. Going to slide it in there again. Going to try to punt the 11 out of the way, and he does. Harvick to the inside, the 11 now with company. Harvick up to 3rd at the line. Harvick starting in 5th, now all the way up to 3rd. Man is on a mission today. 10,000 RPMs into turn 3. Jr. to the inside. Harvick gonna stab the throttle there to get around him. Gonna clear level 4. Will it be enough? Not quite. Only one Toyota inside the top 5. That's Denny Hamlin. The other Kyle Busch running in 9th. Greg Biffle in 10th. Now trying to get around the 18. Kenseth behind him. Larson running in 8th. Really good run for him so far. Harvick going to change his lineup, looking a little bit higher. Going to get a run off from the 24. 7 laps completed. I'm going to try to send it to the inside. Yes, he is. Not there yet. He's going to poke his nose down there. Harvick now up to 3rd at the line. 2nd by a nose. Keselowski's led 8 laps so far. Or 6 laps, my bad. Gordon led 1. Harvick now trying to lead 1. Harvick going to slide job to 24. Gordon running right on the seam. Earnhardt Jr. running in 4th. Busch now in 5th. Larson now 3 wide on the outside. Going to try to prevail. No, he can't. Single file between these guys right now. The 88 now going to give 24 some company now. Harvick slowly reeling in the 2. The 88 now trying to look for 3rd. He finished 3rd here last season. Let's see if he can pull it off again. Remember, this is Atlanta, so Tyler is going to be really prominent here. 2 tenths already lost. 3 wide now. Larson outside the top 10 almost. Gonna push the 99. Biffle still with momentum. They're gonna send it up to the fence. Hopefully not in the fence. Jimmie Johnson right now not having a good night. 17th for him right now. They say that Bristol Wreck is still giving its giving its way to the 48 car. He's still able to race, but definitely not going to be the same Jimmie Johnson for quite a bit. Greg Biffle up to 7th now. Last season's winner of this race. Going to slide job his teammate Larson trying to run the outside, but Truex to his inside. No momentum for the 42. Here comes Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Biffle 7th at the line. Kurt looked to be 3 wide there. Couldn't get it done for 3rd. Teammate Kevin Harvick actually starting to lose. Not lose, my bad. Starting to kind of, he's gaining a little bit on him a lap, but Harvick definitely wants more. Last that time 29-2, so he's gaining on him slightly. Larson finally down to the bottom lane, gonna block the 78 of Truex. Truex down to 10th. Truex finished 2nd here last season. One thing I like to mention, so far in this series, the driver that won at Texas never wins for the rest of the season. Kurt Busch won Texas in season 1, the spring Texas, I mean. Then you had Truex Jr. who won the spring Texas season 2, and they didn't only won 1 race. So Logano won the spring race there. It's going to be interesting to see if that streak continues or if Logano can break it. 41 of Kurt Busch to the inside of the 88 and the 24. The 24 going to keep his foot in it, though. Gonna get third at the line. That would have been a fantastic Atlanta finish right there. 3 wide. Oh, Gordon way up high. No momentum. He would have flown by them if maybe he had a little bit more tire in him. But he's going to get the momentum now. Almost hit the wall for 4. Harvick lost 600th there. Looks like Keselowski's trying to get back in the game to keep ahead of the 4. Harvick says on the radio the car is not handling to what he wants it to, but he said it could be worked on. Still likes it though, but he wishes he can get up to the 2 car. Looks like the 2 cars really turning on the Jets right now. 18 laps completed. Yeah, he is. 29-3, 29-4. Kurt now up to 3rd. 12th in points heading into this race. Now it looks like he's going to be back in the top 10. Jeff Gordon going to pull a crossover on him. Bottom lane has way more grip than it did in season 1. You'd have to turn 90 degrees to the left in order to get the bottom lane sticking, and it looks like because they're running it the most part, they are really getting the runs from it. Gordon going to block the 88 from it going to his inside. Kurt now in 3rd. Harvick almost a second back to Keselowski. See what lap cars is. Reed Sorensen running last right now. Let's go through the field here. Paul Menard running in 27th, 26th. They're 25th there for Austin Dillon. Man, Tony Stewart starting in 27th up to 22nd right now. Says the car is not handling to what he wanted it to, but they're getting there is what he said. The 42 of Larson holding on to 9th. Kenseth now to the inside of 78 for 10th. Can he get the slide in? No, he can't. 48 of Jimmie Johnson, 17th. Clint Bowyer running in 18th right now. Remember that championship or the chase fight he's in with McMurray right now, who's running in 21st right now. Roller trying to clear him for 20th right there. Mark Martin to the inside of the 5. No grip. Greg Biffle running very consistent right now, actually catching to 6th place of Denny Hamlin. Ever since Biffle won Michigan, he has been on a tear. Got 3rd at Bristol Night Race, now running 7th, soon to be 6th if he can get up to the 11. Turning on the Jets right now, 9-10 separating your leaders. Soon to be a 2nd here. Harvick says on the radio he cannot get it turning. Hamlin going south for him. Now 9, he gained 1/1000th on him. Kurt didn't gain anything. Gordon Jr. still losing them. Keselowski up the lap traffic, getting held up by the 36 who was inside. Harvick's going to gain a lot of time from this. 24 laps completed. 3/10. He's going to take a 3. Oh, there's nearly some contact between 36 and J.J. Yaley. Or Joe Nemechek, my bad. Keselowski looking a little bit higher of an arc there. Going to help his entry, but Harvick stuck it to that yellow line, what he's really good at doing here. 25 laps completed at Atlanta. 4/10. Harvick down the middle. Mike Bliss going to block him. Harvick checks up to his inside. Keselowski way wide over an arc right there. Harvick still gaining time on him. C 30.0 last time. Let's see what Keselowski gets this time. 30.012, 30.103. So Keselowski's gaining on him still, or pulling away from him. Keselowski now in the middle lane. Oh, that's not going to work, and it's not. Cole Witt spins. Caution's out here in Atlanta. Cole Witt going to go to the apron, saves it. Oh, no. Caution's out here in Atlanta. The leader, Brad Keselowski, involved. Biffle trying to block the 31. Cole Witt brings out the caution. Kenseth the outside of 78 for 10th, and he's going to get it at the line. Man, that was close. Keselowski with damage now. Harvick leads his first lap of the night. Man, that sucks for Keselowski. He looked in the middle and Cole Witt just blocked him. And to look on the replay and get a better view of that. Yeah, Keselowski looks in the middle lane. Maybe he's going to get the 26 for a whole lot of it. That really is on the 26 there. I don't know why he came up into him, but he did. Keselowski now at damage. It sucks for him. You'll be seeing the green flag this lap with 52 to go and the leader crosses the line. Keselowski, let's find where he is. He's going to be restarting way in the back. 31st. All the damage looks like it's repaired. JJ Alien, Brett Moffitt now going tail end because of lap cars. Jimmie Johnson, that's where Johnson is. Johnson, 25th. Michael Annett, 22nd. Really good pit stop. 23rd there, David Reagan. 78 at Truex right now in 8th after that pit stop. Good run for him so far. Top 5 all Chevys. Harvick, Kurt, Gordon, Jr., Newman. You got the Biffle breaking up that trend. Then you got Larson, Truex, Denny Hamlin, and Matt Kenseth. Just remember, I'm interesting to see how this restart's going to go. Harvick said he was saving his tires a little bit in that run, but once he hit the jets, he couldn't really gain any time on Keselowski. Now that Keselowski way in the back, Harvick said he's going to be a little bit more calm. He'll try. Kurt now to his outside. All right. SHR 1-2. Hendrick 3-4. Gordon, he might actually try giving Harvick a push on the radio is what he's saying. Looking at this camera angle now. Ready for the green flag to fly. Sorry for the ticker block in there. Keselowski going to start on the inside. That's going to help him out. Pace car down on pit road. Entering the restart zone. Here we go. Green flag. Side by side into one. Harvick going to clear the 41, it looks like. Gordon is pushing him. Harvick to the lead. Here comes Gordon to the inside. Kurt up top. 3 wide for the lead. Newman there in charge. The 88 there. Kurt going to try to get the lap lead. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Kurt leads his first lap of the night with 51 to go. Kurt leads his first lap of the night. Looks like he's going to power around his teammate. Biffle up against the fence. McMurray in the fence. Never mind, he's not. Well, somebody is in the fence. That's Alex Bowman in the 23. Kurt and Harvick. Harvick going to slide job him. Looks like it's not going to pay off. Kurt with side draft. Newman to the inside looking for third. Kurt to the outside of Harvick again. Pace car there, my bad. Third now is Ryan Newman, who hasn't really had a good run like this in ages almost. Way down in the top 15 in points. Earnhardt Jr. running in 5th. Gordon going to get around for 3rd. Still side by side between the race leaders. 34 of 82 laps completed. I got really close there between the 42 and the 16. It's 78 now going to back off. Kenseth to his outside. Going to look to his outside. Never seen an AI do that before. McMurray in the fence again. He's starting to really hit it. Jimmie Johnson. Where's Johnson? Oh, there he is in 18th. All right. I actually thought he DNF'd. Whoa! Man, it's getting dicey here at Atlanta. 3 wide now. 3 by 3. Hamlin gonna hit the fence. Oh my God! These guys are not playing around tonight. Biffle now getting some company from his old teammate, Matt Kenseth. Gonna slide it in there. Not gonna get the spot, it looks like. Harvick looks like he's gonna lead the lap this time. Yes, he is. The driver who's running in the top 15 earlier in the race, now up to 6th place is Joey Logano. Now looking to the inside, the only Ford inside the top 10 right now. Or, excuse me, Biffle is also there, sorry. Now he's in, only Ford in the top 5. The inside of the 88, here comes Kenseth now. Larson way up high. Gonna get a little bit of a run off, gonna pull away from Denny Hamlin though. Once again, 3 wide, the 78, 11 in the 18, 55 going to help out the Toyota driver, 11. 3 wide now between these guys. Man, oh my God. Ooh, Kenseth tight on the bottom. These two are still side by side, not giving any inches. Gordon actually not even gaining that much time on them. Harvick still with the fastest lap, almost getting his qualifying time that time. My bad, Jeff Gordon's pole time, that's what I meant. You can definitely tell Harvick definitely has something in that motor. Jimmie Johnson nearly hits the fence on the front stretch. AJ running inside the top 20, solid run for him. 16th for him, 15th Carl Edwards right now. Side by side. 55 in the 18, the 11 in the 78. Larson running in 10th right now. Teammate McMurray is running in 25th. Oh, Kurt nearly hit the fence on the front stretch, loses a lot of time. Harvick's gonna clear him. Oh, Kurt changing up his line, gonna go up top. He's gonna get a run. Never mind, he doesn't. Harvick to the front. With over a 10th between him and the 41. SHR duel of Harvick and Kurt is truly something to be fascinated about. Those two are so good. Think about it. Kurt Busch last season, out of the last 5 races, he won 3 of them. The only 2 he lost were to Jimmie Johnson. Actually, no, I take that back. The only race he lost to were Kyle Larson at Talladega, Jimmie Johnson at Phoenix and Homestead. So really, Kurt, too little, too late. Could have been his championship, but in the universe we live in, it was Jimmie Johnson winning his 7th title. Jeff Gordon this season, in this series, he really has not been Jeff Gordon. Really. He's not saying he's been slow, but compared to how he always has been in his career, he has not been like this, to where he's been dominant. He should have like 8 wins right now. This could rival his 1998 season if he got the wins he deserved. Like, he should have won Dover, Charlotte, the list goes on. Right now running in 3rd, closing in on the 41 of Kurt, sliding it in there a little bit higher than him. Newman in 4th, side by side between the 20 and the 22. Kasey Kahne now joins the top 10. Jr. going to pull a crossover to the inside. Truex now inside the top 10. Looks like Larson's starting to lose that charm. Down to 11th. 39 to go at Atlanta. Harvick with a huge lead. The only one that can really reel him in is Gordon. Actually, let's go there to the 2. Keselowski right now running in 19th. Really good run for him so far. After leading the race and having damage with that lap car. 31st now to 19th. He might get a top 10 here if we go green the rest of the way. And speaking of, if we go green the rest of the way, they might have to pit again. I doubt it, but just keep an eye on that. Side by side for second. Harvick with the lead right now, still a second gap between him and second. Kirk's going to try to hold up Gordon for his teammate, though. That's what it looks like. He's going to get at the line. Yep, Kirk gets second at the line. He ties him. Gordon going to slide it in there. Kirk going to send it deep and on the out middle lane. Now it's pitch black here at Atlanta. Joe Nemechek running 39th right now. Hang on. Where's Cole Witt? That last right now is Cole Witt. Running off of turn 2 right now. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Scroll through the field here. The 19th place, Keselowski is inside of Jimmie Johnson. Marcus Amber still trying to get around his teammate, the 20th. Stewart has not gotten around these two at all this race. Menard goes from 27th to 24th. 27th right now is Austin Dillon. Ty Dillon running a solid race in 30th right now. So Harvick, man, he has over 1.5 second lead on these two. 3 wide now for 5th. Kasey Kahne gonna back it off there, not gonna send it in there. Kenseth's gonna send it on the outside though. He might get around the 31. They're gonna block him. Kenseth's gonna pull a crossover. Ooh, nearly check out there. Kenseth gonna gain the most out of that 3 wide scandal. Trying to get up to 4th around Newman. Can't get there quite enough. Lap car now in front of the 4 car. The 77 gonna let him go. That's a first. Man, Newman is pinching him. One guy, the guys you never want to battle or get stuck battling with is Logano, Stewart, and Newman. Because Newman, he never gives up. He always fights for his spots, and it looks like he is. He's pinching the crap out of Kenseth in 3 and 4. Not 1 and 2. He's going to fence 1 and 2 almost. Oh, side by side between 41 and the 24. Who's going to use the lap car as a pick? It's going to be Kurt. Kurt going to prevail out of this. Never mind. Gordon does. Oh! Oh, that got close. Gordon up to second. Pick. Yep, he's going to use this pick. Newman trying to side drop to him, trying to squeeze his nose into 3. Kenseth now going to be in 4th. Kasey Kahne up to the top 5. Logano nearly hits Newman. The 77 way up top. Biffle slide job. Not going to stick. 30 to go this time. 2.2 seconds is the gap between Harvick and Jeff Gordon. See if Gordon, he loses 2/10 to him a lap. Man, Harvick has made some major swings to that car. 30 to go in Atlanta. Gordon gonna get held up by the 36. Yep, gets held up. Here comes Kurt. Kasey Kahne at 20 side by side for 4th. Kurt pushed out reeling in the 24. Gordon gonna try to hang on for second. Your pole winner. Kurt gets tight. Harvick up in that deep hot pile of hot traffic up there. Cole Witt gonna smack the wall for 4. 37 does as well. 66. Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh no. He only lost a tenth to that. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Yep, told you. Yep, caution's out. 66 spins, the 24 gets around it. I don't think anyone else does. Oh, the 88. Earnhardt just slams in the back of the 66. This 18 piles in the 78. Looks like they all save it. The 88's race is done. 77 blocking the 15. The 66 now leaving oil on the racetrack. The 88, his day is done. Told you it wasn't going to be pretty. Second caution of the night. 56 of 82 completed. Let's get a closer analysis of that. So Mike Bliss on the outside. He just, he sends it in there way deep, but the 66 just pinches him up into the fence. So then, now the 66, all right, he spins. 37 gonna punt him out of the way. The 88, he didn't know where to go. Let's look at Truex here. Oh, what a save! On board there of 18 of Kyle Busch. What a save by the 78, but man, that sucks for Kyle Busch. Second in points. Definitely looks like, I don't know if he's going to gain on Jeff Gordon heading into Richmond, which is the final race of the regular season. Oh, one more look at that. Let's go on board with the 88. Spotter sailing caution, and late reaction there. That sucks for the 88. Atlanta is usually one of his better tracks. Doesn't look like it's gonna be his night though. Getting ready to double up on the back stretch. We have 4 DNFs right now. Dale Jr. gonna be scored 41st, Truex 40th, and Kyle Busch 39th. What a bummer there. Now you can double up now. Oh boys, 23 laps to go at the line. The 41 and the 20 side by side, 1-2. Gonna be interesting tonight, boys. I think once again go to this camera angle for the green flag. Pace car gonna dive on the pit road soon. Here we go. Here we go. Kurt entering the starting zone, takes the green flag. Kenseth gets the jump though. Kenseth gonna lead the lap. Three wide there in the back. Kurt gonna try to slide his way in front of the 20. Here comes the 4. 3 wide behind them with Larson, Stenhouse, and Jimmie. These swords into the wall behind them. Newman to the inside of the 41. 99, 3 wide on the bottom. Can Harvick get there? 20 of Logano nearly gets turned by the 16. 22 to go. Turning on the Jets now, gonna fly around the 31. Oh, here he comes. He might take a 3 when he gets the chance. He's gonna help out his teammate though, gonna try to push him. Well, not legit push him, he's gonna give him a little bit of an air push. Oh, loose. Still pushing his teammate. Kurt leads the lap just barely. Harvick still pushing. Gordon sends it to the outside of the 99 for 5th. 99 of there, Marcus Amherst in the wall. 3 wide again between the 11, 42 and the 5, and the 47. 3 wide in front of them as well. AJ gonna hit the wall off a 4. Yes, he is. Kasey Kahne turns him into the 42. They saved it. Oh, no, they didn't. Wait. Oh, my God, what a save. Man. Harvick still trying to get his teammate around Kenseth. Oh, he's getting impatient now. Yep, here comes Happy Harvick to the inside. 3. Kurt blocks him. The Outlaw trying to stay in front of Kenseth. His teammate, the closer, in third. Harvick lost a lot of time off of 4 there. Man, this is really looking a lot like Michigan now. The leaders really were so even, they couldn't get around each other. I think they finally did that time, or they might in turns 3 and 4. Yep, Kurt gonna slide it in there, gonna clear the 20. Here comes the 4. Oh, he checked up. Here comes Kenseth. Kurt to clear in the lead. The 4 of Harvick down low. Now looking for second. 65 completed this time by. The 4 trying to get around him. Does not look like he can. Now here's the thing. Harvick, if he can get around the 20, which he might. No, he can't. Kenneth send it in deep. Not going to stick. Kenneth going to get a run off and going to go to the inside now. Otto Harvick, let's see, lap car in turn 1, Kurt in turn 4. I don't think lap cars play a factor tonight. SHR 1-2. He's sending it in there deep. Kenseth trying to hang on to third. Can Harvick get there? 68 completed, 82 this time. The Outlaw trying to hold off the closer. Happy Harvick running in second. Coming off a turn 4, 68 completed now. Oh, Harvick's there. Kurt gonna block him, give him a little bit of dirty air. Hold his package, he can fight back the dirty air. Kurt, oh, Harvick got loose. Look at all the time he lost because of that. Look, he probably thought he was going to hit him there, so he checked up to avoid that. Oh, wet. Oh, he is. Oh. Man, he's really off pace. 31.5, 29.7. Kurt still holds, Harvick still holds on to the fastest lap. That's a 5-point bonus for him. Jeff Gordon with the pole. He has 5 bonus points. Biffle running in 7th right now. Harvick, and I think the move Harvick needs to make it in is turns 3 and 4 on the backstretch, really. Excuse me. Excuse me. 13 to go this time by Harvick trying to get there. Oh, he's gonna get tight again. He's right there. Gonna check up. He checked up a little bit. With a run to the inside. Harvick to the inside. They're 3 wide now for third. Side by side for the lead here in Atlanta. Oh, Kurt gets tight. Who's it going to be at the line? Kurt. Can Harvick finally get that second win of the season? Or will Kurt get the second win of the season? SHR only has 2 wins right now between their 2 drivers that have been destroying the field this season. Oh, Kurt sends it in deeper. Harvick going to get a bite off of turn 4. Oh, Kurt with momentum. Really going to come down to who the lap car screws over the most. Carl Edwards in the third. Just like him, ever since that win at Watson's Glen, he really turned on the Jets. Although he didn't get the finish he wanted at Michigan or Bristol, he's still been pretty dang consistent. Running 11th in points heading into tonight. Speaking of, 10 laps to go. Oh, it's going to be close to who gets the lap. Oh, Harvick's going to get the lap this time. Jeff Gordon into 4th, blocking the 20. The 20 not going to get there. Can Gordon hold on to another top 5 to hold on to the points lead with even more of a grip? It looks like he can. Newman to the inside of the 20. Hang on. 29.9. Oh my God. Oh, it is not over. If they keep racing like this, Carl Edwards is there. Oh boy, 9 to go at Atlanta. They still are not letting one another go. Kurt up top, Harvick down low. Oh, Kurt gonna get to his quarter panel. Edwards gained more than a tenth. Side by side for the lead between Harvick and Kurt. Carl Edwards is now less than a second back. Same thing goes for Gordon, although he ain't quite there yet. Cole Witt now in front of them. Oh, he is. Oh, no. He hit the wall before. That's not going to be good. Harvick going to get the lap again. Ooh, Kurt got tight there on the front stretch. Still with momentum. Harvick going to slide him. Kurt stabs the throttle. Harvick has more momentum. Oh. Kurt gonna get to his quarter panel side draft. Kurt trying to take all the air he can off the 4. 26 in front of them. The 4 gonna use him as a pick. Blocks the 41 in front of him. Kurt Harvick to the lead now. 6 to go. Is that all she wrote for the 41? Can he reel him in? Carl Edwards down to third. 8-10 separating the top 2. 3, I mean. Kurt on the radio says the car is wrecking loose now. 5 to go this time. Will he have enough? Oh, he lost 2/10 there. Oh, Harvick's on a mission now. Trying to run away with this thing. Cole win the wall. If we get a caution, it ends the race. One thing Kurt Busch is really good at is one-lap shootouts. We got that at the fall race at Charlotte last season. Him and Kasey Kahne were side by side. One-lap shootout. Kurt got the jump on him. I think there's a chance that Carl Edwards can fight for second with Kurt Busch, but gonna be really close. 3 to go this time. Gordon gonna hold on to another top 5. Continue his dominant season so far. 5 cars in front of the 30, the 36 getting involved with this. Kurt now gonna have to try and get around him. Oh, Mike Bliss slams the wall in front of the 4. Harvick down low. 3 to go. Two to go this time by for your leader. Kevin Harvick this season currently 5th in points. Last win came in Michigan due to him getting the strategy over by Kenseth. Off of turn 4. 2 to go here for the 4. He won here in season 1 in dominating fashion. Managed to hold off Carl Edwards when Eric Almirola there for the win. Season 2 really didn't even look like he had a chance to win it. But this season, heading into 3 and 4 for the second and last time, he will see the flag he's been dreading to see all season. Here he comes. Off of turn 4, Kevin Harvick sees the white flag here at Atlanta. Four car has been freaky fast all night. Qualified 5th. Now he's going to do it. 3 and 4 for the final time. Kevin Harvick puts on a clinic and will win the OB USA 500 at Atlanta. Jimmie Johnson makes his way in the top 10 out of nowhere. Mark Martin gets the top 10. Denny Hamlin holds on to it. Larson going to cross the line 11th. Stewart 12th. Keselowski after that. We all thought he could be the one fighting with Harvick for the win. Across the line in 13th, Kasey Kahne 14th, and 15th is AJ. 16th is Jamie McMurray. Man, what a race. Kevin Harvick. Man. Kurt Busch gets second place to his teammate. Carl Edwards gets third. Jeff Gordon gets another top 5, your pole winner. Fastest lap goes to Harvick, another 5 bonus points for him. Man, what a race. He did. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Regular season looks like it's going to be coming to a close. Next up is Richmond. Looking at your results, Kevin Harvick leads 40 of 82 laps. Scores the most points. Man, he gets 190 points there. Jeff Gordon looks like he's going to get 170 points. Man. Jimmie Johnson, 142. Did the thing. Hope there's going to be a bone to work on. Anyways, that was definitely not as good as Bristol was, but it was definitely one of the best races of the season. All right, folks. Next up is Richmond Raceway to end the regular season. Going to you can see if Larson and Bowyer can win their way into the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Next up after that is Chicagoland for the night race, the first night race held there this series. You have the New Hampshire. Looking at the weather, although we are a long ways away, it looks like it's going to be a cloudy race there. It'll be interesting to see if that still holds true. Then you have Dover for the AAA 400, my bad. Then you have there Kansas to kick off the round of 12. Charlotte in the middle race of the round of 12. Talladega to end off the round of 12. Then to kick off the round of 8 is Martinsville. Then you have there Texas, Phoenix, and last but not least, Homestead. Well, folks, thank you guys so much for watching and making this series one hell of a time. I'll see you guys all up next for race 26 of 36 at Richmond International Raceway. Hope to see you guys there.